I have already been talking about the very first play of the game for Will Levis. Is he going deep?
You got the Oil Derrick in the middle. You got Oilers in the end zone's home.
John now, he's looking at that.
And they will run it on first down. No surprise there. So, guys, they don't.
The defense.
Henry and Tajay Spears will open up for the Titans in the backfield. It's Derrick once again. Nice spin. And backfield. And Levis goes under center and
about what they want to do against this.
You got three really good runners in here right now with Willis, Spears, and Derrick Henry.
Oh, a miscue on the snap. Willis trying to fall on it. And I think the Falcons pried it loose. They did.
Wow. Willis, because everybody's thinking this happened to him. How could it happen? You can see him going, reaching to his right, trying to pick that ball up, fashion themselves when they get down close to the red zone.
Well, Ritter almost had some trouble on the snap. He'll dump it off to Bijan Robinson.
Clay has told me.
Illegal shift. Offense as number 15 never set prior to the snap.
Oh, not impossible.
So on first and 15, it's Robinson.
Being definitive with his movements.
Engineered the late drive to set up Key for the game winner in Tampa and the slot.
But he likes to fashion himself as a dual threat quarterback.
On third down. And the pass is caught inside the 15 for a first.
So they're used to that in this offense.
Motion man is Scotty Miller. They'll run it to the left side with Tyler Algier.
Physical runner, nice compliment to Bijan Robinson.
They go with the tight end, Jonnu Smith, out of the backfield in his pass.
On the backfield.
Ritter stepping up in trouble, and down he goes. And they come up when they have to there. It's a 29-yard attempt for Koo. Back to Levis at quarterback, and the swing pass to...
Turning to be done on-the-job training right here.
They'll let him roll here with the empty set, and the pitch to Spears. Showing pressure, bringing pressure. The blitz is picked up, buying some time for Levis, and he'll check it.
Instead of his pass blocks, third worst in the NFL. That's why they made the change. And here's
the fake. And they appear to have it.
Johnny Hooker had to really put his shoulders down and kind of pick and get to a hole. And that last action after this.
Yes, it is. Levis hit as he releases deep downfield. Incomplete, looking for Treylon Burks.
On the defensive end, you had some pressure. You had a throw that was supremely accurate. And then you had a defender come.
On second and 10, they'll motion Burks and hand it off to Spears. And his first appearance is against a top 10 defense statistically. Wobbler. Hughes will stay away from it.
James, you were right. I mean, he did not hit his...
To create their own...
Got the fullback Keith Smith in the backfield with him. Play action for Ritter. Under duress, and he's taken down at the...
In the pocket because he's under extreme pressure.
Third and long. Ritter deep down the middle, and the overthrow. Looking for a 4-year extension, $94 million for Simmons this year. Eric Guerrer is the new punt return man this week. And just
middle.
Nice throwback.
Here in the return, holding, receiving team number 56.
On Tuesday, they'll toss here to Derrick Henry.
I think he would listen to those offers. If you don't get the right offer, you don't make the move.
Henry and Tannehill could go at the end of the season.
With a great offer.
Short yardage here on third down. They go big, they play action, and Henry with the catch out of the backfield. 4 championships under Mike Vrabel. They've reached the AFC Championship game. Levis off the fake, looking for Hopkins. He's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Here's a guy who was a great basketball player when he was coming up, and he's struggling. A.J. Terrell is thinking, hey, I'm the one.
His first touchdown grab since week 12 a year ago. Gets away from Terrell, and indeed, Houston Oilers #1. First touchdown toss for Will Levis. I think in Atlanta, the consensus would be they wanted a flag on that one. Cordero Patterson's going to bring it out. One of the great return guys in recent years is Ritter, play action, rolls, and tosses to the outside. Drake London breaking a tackle, and he's... Algier tries to get to the edge. Falcons get the snap off. And Ritter, the catch, and the big hit. Ritter looking that way. London, and they're going to hold him a yard short. It's 7-3 Tennessee in front of Atlanta. Decision coming for the Falcons as we get set for quarter number 2 in Nashville. Their punt return man this week, after Kyle Phillips had some issues muffing punts, he'll make the fit. ID in the Mike linebacker. Henry is the lone setback, and Derek has it. Levis keeps and hits his tight end, Okakwo, for
touch passes.
7 of 8 throwing, and Bud Dupree will get to him. He put Spears in the slot. Levis. Look like they're coming. They'll drop back into coverage. They set up the receiver screen for Kyle Phillips.
Let him get off.
This time Stonehouse can boom it. And it's fielded inside the 5-yard line by Mike Hughes, who's in big trouble. And around the city of Atlanta for that good work. They will start out this drive back inside their own 10-yard line.
You can really block Jeffrey Simmons one-on-one.
Does anybody?
Ball batted down.
By the way, that lateral quickness.
3rd down and 8. Quick on the release from Ritter, and Robinson wasn't ready for it. And it's
a chance for the Titans to get this ball back across midfield here.
Bradley Pinion with a good boot, chasing Guerra back inside his own 35, and outstanding coverage. The deep man in the eye. He'll take the pitch off the left side.
Now, you know, he's mature. He's a starter now. He can't do that, Amanda.
Play action here for Levis. Cocks that arm, looking for Hopkins. All kinds of contact with A.J.
Not open, although he knows he wants the ball. He tries a little arm over move, and
down here in the first half for the Titans against a 4-man rush. Looking for a deep ball again, and it's caught. Did he stay in bounds? No.
They got singled up. A ball that could be caught and could stay in bounds. That left foot looks, is it out? There's both.
The left one, if
the right
it was
one
on
never
the line,
touches.
Stonehouse is going to try for another, and a fair catch again inside the 10-yard line. Oh, that will start at their own 7-yard line for Atlanta. And they'll run it with Tyler Algier out of. It's Algier again, slammed it.
Arden Key get in there as well. A couple big plays.
3rd down completion.
Be there all day long if the Falcons want it.
No team uses their tight ends as much as the
There
Falcons do.
In practice, but you're seeing a healthier Pitts who be used a lot more.
Ritter, another completion. This one to Drake London.
Points.
Bet those last couple plays, Jeffrey Simmons was on the sideline.
Ball is stripped loose.
Simmons.
Still on the ground. They're wrestling for it. Waiting for the officials to signal. Titans come out of the scrum with the football, and they've got it.
That's true, Jay.
Yeah, you know, it's just so special. He gets in there.
He gets the hand on.
And he gets a hand on, but really, that's Desmond Ritter has to protect the ball.
They'll fake it to Henry and now throw it to Derek. And he rumbles for...
I could stretch out for 3 feet.
Out of the gun. And they will give it to Henry, trying to leap over the pile for the first. The handoff is to the tight end coming off the end of the line. He's going to keep. Pushes his way down.
3 yards, so everything is kind of good.
2nd down, back to Will Levis. Caught by Hopkins on the run, and he spins into the end zone.
There's no bobble, no wiggle. When he comes through at full speed, catching that ball, because that's a heater. He just picks it up, and then he puts it in those extra.
View of Will Levis finding Hopkins twice. And a 14-3 Oilers-Titans lead. 2021. Points off of a Desmond Ridder turnover, his 12th giveaway, most in the NFL.
That
And
was
again,
not a smart
the
decision
Falcons
either.
special. Just 68 yards of total offense so far for Atlanta. And Ridder with a nice run. First. Ridder to the outside, incomplete.
He's pressing a little bit too much just in the season because he's a...
Hits in motion, Patterson in the backfield. Ridder under duress and he's sacked.
Guys who are uncomfortable, guys trying to block Jeffrey Simmons.
Crossing route underneath. And a
Visual.
their leader and longtime captain traded to Philadelphia this week. The guys have rallied in their first game without him. Return here for Eric Guerrer. 3:17 to work with 3 timeouts. Here to close out the first half. Hopkins will run with it. Atlanta. Henry slashes back. 2-minute drill here for Tennessee with a 14-3 lead. Levis wide open and it's dropped by Okonkwo.
That Okonkwo knows that he has to catch, and he's starting to turn and run upfield as that ball's hitting his hands.
That's what...
Tajay Spears.
Right here.
Levis drops it off for Okonkwo. Miller gonna let that bounce in front of him, and it will be down inside the 15, goes out of bounds. Moves Robinson into the slot left. Ridder, down he goes! And Arthur Smith here at Tennessee. Now the head coach on the other side. Robinson out to the
Run, hurry up. So they get this ball back. What a great
and
play
they will.
defensively.
Here.
This is a good one to return.
Yeah, we'll give it a go. He's got some room. Slips and falls down, gets back on his feet.
Still it up at the bottom.
DeAndre Fletch.
8-yard line. 4 guys coming. Time for Levis, and he
Backfield into the routes.
they drop back into coverage. The throw is low, and
Good opportunity.
Levis going for more than that. Incomplete.
Levis had and just didn't negotiate that hurry up period very well.
Miller will let it go. And it's a little more time,
He's
but not
not
much.
the first quarterback in the league to not negotiate a 2-minute drill to perfection.
That'll do it for the first half.
Offensive line needs to play better. They kind of got dominated by that Tennessee front in that first half.
Clean it up everywhere.
Yeah, and it's a touchback that will give them the best field position of the day. And it's Taylor Heineke in at quarterback to open up the second half.
Here in first place, and it's an interesting move by Arthur Smith.
Robinson gets the call again.
It looks like it's a decision that Arthur Smith made to see if Taylor Heineke can run this offense better and more effectively.
Out of the pistol, Algier. He's got the corner.
This offense more effectively.
It lets everybody else on the team know everyone is accountable to how they play. Nobody is handled with kid gloves. Like
3rd down and 2. Play action with Robinson. Heineke on the run. Slings it downfield, incomplete. Got the distance. Both gone the distance. Derrick Henry.
You hear them say alert toss, so they called it out, but then backside cut.
More of Henry, so back to that Will Levis is testing today. They'll roll him out again. Levis will keep, takes a hit, shove. 2nd and 5. Henry. Devil was a good play action under pressure. Levis. Hopkins caught underneath. And the cross started back on their own 25, taking up 4 minutes. They've now crossed midfield. Levis calls his own number. No Derrick Henry on this play. The throw out to the edge and reaching forward is Treylon Burks. And it looks like with the reach, he's got it. And then a late flag flying in.
Nice job by Burks to reach out and get the first down. Certainly can't be a flag there.
Yeah.
To get
Going on the field as the runner was short of the line to gain. Pass interference, offense number 10. That penalty's been declined. Atlanta will take over 1st and 10.
Pedaling, seeing a receiver come there, and he ironically also is going to try to rule on the spot of this football.
Advance the ball beyond the line to gain. However, we do have OPI, offensive pass interference, number 10.
Stonehouse will give this a chance to die, and it kicks into the end zone. Desmond Ridder played the first half. Heineke opens up the second half at quarterback. Cordero Patton, 44 yards rushing. Algier, 21 yards on the ground now. Heineke, back shoulder, Kyle Pitts. Here's Bijan Robinson. Good. Pressure coming, pass has to get out a little.
Stopping at 6 yards. He dances around it just a little bit.
Third down. Heineke has his man at midfield. Juggle 9.
Talk about getting the merit badge. This is where you get your merit badge. You know you're going to get tagged right here.
Robinson, big hole off the left side. Breaks a tackle and muscle. Tough to bring down. Play action. Heineke. London up the ladder to make. Delay was an injury to Aziz Al-Shire, so the starting linebacker is out. Heineke looking for the end zone. Overthrow. Here they come. Patterson. Now on the move. On the rollout, wheel route incomplete.
9, and this would be 39. He's into the 9s.
he's into making field goals. Is what his answer on one of them, and so far Will Levis looks good.
Henry, big hole up the middle. They'll go right back to him, his 14th carry. 2nd down and 10. Levis, that pump. Hopkins behind the defender, and he's got it on the run. 3rd touchdown of the day. Levis to Hopkins for Tennessee.
Double move and go.
Levis has a great shoulder nod here to pull the safety down. The safety stops his feet once Levis does that little shoulder nod to the left. And that, along with the DeAndre Hopkins kind of...
Hopkins. Watch the double move there. Richie Grant just bites on that double move. You can't do that. 2nd time we've seen DeAndre Hopkins get deep. 3rd time we've seen him get in the end zone.
11 games without a touchdown catch for Hopkins, and he's making up.
Touch it.
Yeah, first playoff release announcement is Tuesday. Last year, the 14 playoff, then college.
I mean, they make drives work really well.
Heineke. He'll toss it downfield. It's caught by Hodge. Breaking a tackle. And he's into Titan territory. Cuts it back inside the 25, down to the 22.
Prior to the pass holding, defense number 33. Penalties decline. Result of the play is a 1st down.
Breaking tackles all the way for 52 yards.
Yeah, a great effort. You know, you always hear people talk about second effort. That implies that the guy stopped one time or finished.
Heineke got him inside the red zone now. Mac Collins from Ridder to Heineke for Atlanta, and a big day for Hopkins. with their new second half quarterback, Taylor Heineke. And
Simmons has been the one wrecking it.
Pitch, Robinson gets the corner, and he's in. Touchdown Falcons from third.
That's where the running back can just turn it in and go.
Well, there was no edge set there at all, and that was too easy for that Atlanta offense. A good
his NFL career for young Bijan Robinson.
You know, you don't think about the accuracy.
Average with almost a full quarter to go. Flag flies. Crossing route, Chris Moore.
Now they're walking back.
Yeah.
Illegal formation.
Cover.
Offense. Number 71 was the end man on the line of scrimmage.
On first down and 15, Henry moves that pile out across. Henry on 2nd and 9. Four-man rush, hit as he throws, and it's 4th down punt coming. Another blast from Stonehouse.
Just pounded that ball.
And into the end zone for the touch. Recently won best sauce on the planet, by the way, James. I know you've tried that before. 1st and 10 for the Falcons. Different story. He remains on the sideline. Play action. Here comes Alshire after Heineke. Almost got.
Be interesting to see if he declines it. Yeah, I think he will.
Ineligible player downfield. Offense, number 67. Penalties decline.
55 yards so far. Thanks, Amanda. 3rd down and 10. Here they come again. Heineke going deep downfield. Incomplete as Van Jefferson tried to come back for it, and now a late flag.
Monty Hooker, both guys are looking back for the football, and the ball is actually closer to Hooker.
Should be a penalty.
And now the officials are talking about it.
They're both coming back, looking for the ball.
There is no foul on the play. It's 4th down.
Pinion, high kick. Guerra with some room, and he'll give it a go.
Can't block the
During the
gunner out
kick,
of bounds.
personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Receiving team, number 23.
James. Chance to perhaps reverse the. Quick hitter to the edge. Breaking a tackle is Spears, and he made. The throw.
That's it.
Play action will take it away from Henry. Almost intercepted. On 2nd and 10, Spears finds a seam. Finds first down yardage and more. Across midfield and hurdling his way.
Explosive, and he has speed and the ability to get the ball, get it outside. Nice little move.
And he's got great contact balance too. Because he's getting hit. A hit where you think a guy his.
3 carries today for 27 yards. Henry sneaks out of the backfield. Down to the. Henry off the right side, gonna be
The next level, the
During
defensive
the run,
tackle
holding.
holds.
Defense, number 90.
Yeah,
5 yards will be added to the end of the run. Automatic first down.
it's sideline. It's that time of the game.
A little harder when you have a rookie quarterback in there.
Levis towards the end zone. Got a man. Touchdown.
Wow. And just run all the way across the field. Nice little double move coming all the way across. And then what a throw by Will Levis.
So he's on the half.
Remember, he only appeared in one preseason game. He was hurt, had been inactive for the first 6 weeks, and now just explodes onto the scene here in Nashville. Where the Bengals are starting to find their way. Joe Burrow looks to be healthier, and a sack.
And they're getting by the tackle.
Heineke's pass caught out across the.
Get 6 minutes. Depends on how far it is.
3rd down and long. Miller gets away from 2 guys and on the run.
I mean, he way to give the ball to Bijan Robinson to tell your offensive line they got to get it done.
Look to Robinson out of the backfield. Now throws across the middle, and he's got the first down to the.
For his father's old team. That's pretty cool.
Quick to the line. Heineke, another good throw.
Quick strike so he can get the ball back a
Algiers
second
got
time.
it, dances to his left and a first down. Still going inside the 40-yard line.
Arthur Smith, the foundation of what he does is running the ball.
They both rushed for 137 yards. And Heineke throwing it well here in the second. Heineke taken down.
That's good one, and they called him on this one.
Personal foul, roughing the passer. Defense, number 58.
So inside the 10, first and goal. Heineke looking right, throwing that way.
Beautiful.
Back corner of the end zone. Does he hang on? Yes, he does. Touchdown, Scotty Miller.
So you go down the pecking order a little bit. You're going after Eric Garrow a little bit, the rookie coming in. They've had some double moves against him. He's close to making the...
It'll head his way. Phillips across the 25 and down. Under 28 points for the Titans offense. Can they add a score here to make things tough on Atlanta? Henry again. And backs his way. Henry over 100 yards rushing now. 2nd and 7. Or if Henry, the Falcons are there. Play action. Levis trying to buy some time, and he goes down.
And, you know, try and hit it 45 yards out of bounds.
Big Titans bounce, and that'll squirm its way.
They're doing your job.
Heineke. Ball tipped at the line.
He's right in the middle over the center.
Low snap. Heineke has to scoop it off the turf, and he finds Van Jefferson. No Drake London. Out right now for Atlanta. Heineke on the move. They're coming for him, and he dives towards
Somebody out there.
Real slow.
They do not. Heineke gets the snap, and it's dropped.
Wow.
Van Jefferson couldn't hold on. He had the first down if he hauled it in. No timeouts left for the Falcons. 1:30 to go. On all night tonight. Back. And the quarterback conversations will continue this week in Atlanta. For James and Jay and Amanda, I'm Beth. Let's get you to James Brown in New York for the NFL Today update delivered by Little Caesars.